Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor Theo. I'm going to shoot this brief video, no more than 5 minutes, just demonstrating how to do that critical analysis, that rhetorical analysis in track changes. I know a couple of you've had the pleasure of doing this with a printout. So what we did with the printout was we went through and we circled stuff and we underlined phrases, and then we put arrows, and then we noted the different jokes that Dr. King had used, or the stories he would tell, or how he slowed down his voice. We're going to do that same thing for Jim Valvano's acceptance speech for the ESPYs Awards. So this would be new for you, Drew. But basically what we're doing is we're going to look through the transcript of this speech, and we're also going to listen to the actual speech. I'm going to enclose a link that you can view it on YouTube. And as you listen to the speech, we're simply taking note of the different ways in which the speaker engaged the audience. Did he tell a joke? Did he tell a story? Did he cry? Did he pause? Did he speed up? Did he say, let's get real serious? Or was he really excited? Was he nervous? What things did the speaker do well? What things the speaker could work on? And you're simply going through noting those things in the margins. Whereas before we did it on a piece of paper, a printout of the transcript, now we're going to be actually doing it electronically since we won't be in class on Friday, and then you will upload this to campus. So all you have to do is go to Files and download the transcript of the sheet. I have it in a folder there, Jim Valvano's acceptance speech. And then when you open it up in Word, it should look just like this. We're just in Microsoft Word, nothing special. And then at the top, this top bar, you want to click on Review. And then you want to highlight track changes. So you're going to click on the top of that, and you'll see how the color changes. If I click on it again, it's kind of like a light gray. Click on it, it becomes dark gray. That means track changes is in effect. So what you would have to do is, as you go through, say if you wanted to, he starts off saying that's the lowest I've ever seen Dick Vitale since the owner of the Detroit Pistons called him in and told him he should go into broadcasting. That was a joke. So you could just highlight that. Say we go up to the front, top, and now we're just highlighting that joke, just like how you would normally highlight something. And then hit New Comments. And then in this comments over here, I just put good opening joke. And then what you want to do is, right off the bat, just hit accept. Right now it's going to say there aren't any track changes to accept, because right now we're only putting in comments. Say if we were editing, like, fixing grammatical errors, it would allow us to do that. For this video, don't worry about that. So just have the comments. It says good opening joke. And so you'll just go through just this whole transcript. Whenever there's a joke or whenever there's a good story, whatever you said on the video, he got real emotional at this point, you would just highlight that section and then put the comment over here that he got emotional. Or you would put the comment that he told a really good story and the audience seemed to gravitate. There's some repetition. I know throughout the story there's some alliteration he uses. So just think about, and this isn't the full transcript, this is a truncated version. So you may have to skip around the video a little. So just go through this, mark it up, have as many comments as you can in the margins in terms of what did you enjoy, what the speaker do well, what type of devices did they use to really engage the audience, things. So like right down here, he says, we hug, we kiss, we love. That's parallelism. It's something like repetition. But if he just said, we hug, we hug, we hug, that'd be repetition. There's this thing called parallelism where he's starting off with the we, but the second word is changing. We hug, we kiss, we love. But whether it's parallelism or repetition, the purpose is still the same, and that's to really kind of, it flows off the tongue. He's really emphasizing that this is all the things that we do. So you would highlight that, and even if you don't know the exact term of parallelism, you could say, I thought it was cool how he starts off with we. We hug, we kiss, we love. And so then you're going to mark all this up, and then when you're done, file, save as, and then put your name on it and say, Drew Luck's Jim Valvano speech. And then you're going to upload that to Canvas. And this will be due by midnight on Friday. And if you have any questions between now and then, just feel free to let me know. All right. Take care. God bless.